Hello, my name is Doomitra, and I collect Department 56 houses. I've always been a collector. Some people say I have the hobbies of a 75-year-old woman. Or a tomdaley. Hi, Tom. Most of my prized possessions are back in homeland with my family. The attic is full of my novelty pest dispensers, macabre garden gnomes, and my teeny little Kama Sutra kitty cats. The Kama Sutra kitty cats were great conversation starters at family reunions. But nothing brings me more joy than my miniature ceramic holiday villages. Department 56, Laymax Spooky Town, Hawthorne Village, you name it, I probably have it lurking somewhere in cold storage. Mama Yaga trained me well. I am not brand loyal, but prefer to seek out quality items. Tiny villages remind me of my homeland, awaken the wonder of my inner child, and fill me with nostalgia of the holidays of my youth. Also, I've always wanted to construct the perfect little ceramic apocalypse. Here's my Department 56 scrapbook, including my personal inventory, wish list, display schematics, and current suggested market value. Should I perish and someone be tasked with auctioning off my prized possessions, they will thank me. You're welcome. I have never been one for the common cheery villages with their heartwarming vignettes, throwback locales, and vintage product placements. They just don't speak to my soul. With nothing meeting my satisfaction on the marketplace, I decided to create something more suitable for my gloomy aesthetic, brooding disposition, and gothic decor. So, this morning I ventured to the Goodwill to see what treasure I could find. There, on the shelf, was collector gold. Some old lady passed away and her entire village collection was on discount. Got it for a steal. Some of these accessory items are exuding strange energy. Maybe they're possessed. I used to have a pair of haunted panties. They gave me chills in all the right places. These houses are cute, but they're lacking a certain je ne sais quoi. I went to Michael's Craft Emporium earlier. I grabbed some supplies and will now feverishly commit a sin that Department 56 purists would banish me for doing. I'm refurbishing the houses. This does not diminish the value in my eyes, it only adds to their uniqueness. Hopefully the collector's market agrees. Many hours later, the little winter abodes with their tiny trees and snowbanks have been transformed into Halloween masterpieces. Take this suburban family bungalow, for instance. It's now a bachelor pad for vampire Dante and his pet bat, Bernard. They host wild tiki party ragers regularly. He's got an indoor waterfall, blood-red jacuzzi, erotic art gallery, and one of those coffin-shaped beds that can vibrate in sleep 7. My favorite parts of the tiny abode are the vampmobile parked in the garage and the bloody holiday lights dripping from the eaves. How festive. Just imagine a little front yard with a path down the middle, tombstones, skulls, maybe a blood fountain. It's charming. I always had an affinity for Tudor homes, and now I own one. This is 1031 Small Town Suburbia. Some blonde woman lives here with a hunk of a husband who likes to mow the lawn in a Speedo. I prefer to think that they have an open marriage. And now the piece de resistance. Allison's house from one of my favorite holiday movies, Hocus Pocus. The first one. I need to spray paint a little white picket fence and stack some bales of hay and some pumpkins, but if you squint you can kinda see it coming together. So there you have it, the start of my little village. What's next, you ask? This guy. This one will transform into a classic graveyard scene, with tombstones everywhere, skeletons, and an imposing monument. Speaking of which, I gotta get Mr. FedEx Man back here with his imposing monument. Perhaps I'll order another one of those dainty little Kama Sutra kitty cats to put them in the mood. That does it for today. I'm taking personal requests and custom orders. Spooky Village collectibles. Offered at a premium, but the quality just can't be beat. Dumitra's closets were already full. Had to find some place to store these. Like, subscribe, and press all the buttons.